We welcome you to NWA Smoky Mountain TV this Friday night. King Sports Civic Auditorium is the 3rd annual Smoky Mountain Cup. But here today on the program, man here to my left, Alex Winters in action. He's going to be taking on Jeff Conley. We have 2 huge matches for you on the program. But Alex Winters, I've got to ask you a question. What in the world is this you have with you at ringside that Rob Knight's holding? I understand you have a prepared statement. To our fans.
To the trustees as well as the residents of Elizabethton who deem myself worthy of receiving this key to your fair city, I propose this. I'm afraid my choice was made too hastily. My publicist and longtime colleague, Rob Knight, has advised against any further involvement with the city of Elizabethton, its people, or its policies. There is an economic hardship and a rising drug problem, not to mention the dramatic increase of package stores and pawn shops. Not to mention political corruption at the base of your stalling education system.
Oh, my goodness.
Really?
What insults here.
Here at Elizabethton High School.
He went to high school here in this very building.
Well, then I guess he would know, wouldn't he?
I, Alex Winters, a.k.a. the cold Alex Winters, a.k.a. the center of attention Alex Winters, a.k.a. the Illuminati murder machine Alex Winters, cannot accept this award. Thanks, but no thanks, Elizabethton.
What a heated reaction here from the crowd. Here for NWA Smoky Mountain here today on television. Alex Winters is set for action here in just a moment. But a prepared statement, evidently a key to the city he has of Elizabethton. My goodness, Alex Winters set for action. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Alex Winters versus Jeff Conley, Smoky Mountain TV. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Paying real close attention to Alex Winters, Jeff Conley right now. Alex Winters sent the people here at Elizabethton High School into a tirade when he went on his own little tirade denouncing the city of Elizabethton and apparently giving back the key to the city. Now Jeff Conley in control of the match. Alex Winters on the outside, incensed.
Big drop kick there sends Alex Winters out of the ring here. And tell you what, it's been big matchup after big matchup here today on Smoky Mountain TV. Over the past few weeks, it's been great television competition here. We've seen a new TV champion crowned last week. That was a sick deal. And speaking of the man that helped cost Vince Brent championship, he's in action today, that being Josh Crawford. And oh boy, I'm liking this one. Every minute he's going to take on Chase Owens here in the main event. But Jeff Conley going to bring Alex in the hard way. Goes for a cover, hooks a leg, 1, 2, and a near fall. What a main event we have here, Mike Cooper, Josh Crawford, Chase Owens.
Well, that'll be a very competitive, very good match, but the match we have in the ring right now, these two men match up very evenly. They both are very good mat wrestlers with a lot of submission holds. You got to give a size advantage to Alex Winters, and you definitely have to give an experience advantage to him. But you can take nothing away from Jeff Conley because, as you said, he's made Tony Gibbons submit, and he made Steve Corino submit. So
you see that nasty chop right across the face, and that's a very hard maneuver there. Take a look out, going to take him over here. Snapmare, drop kick right to the back of the neck. Alex Winters maybe a little bit more aggressive than we normally see him here, Mike Cooper. Lateral press and a 2 count. Alex Winters feels like he was embarrassed at the hands of Jeff Conley last month on television when he pinned him. Alex Winters wants to see a different outcome today.
Well, Alex Winters never likes to come out on the losing end of things. Who would? Well, you've got the big it factor at the ring with Rob Knight here. You always have to keep your eye on him because you never know what he's going to do.
Shoulder tackle there to the midsection. He's driving the shoulder into the kidney area of Jeff Conley. And a nerve hold here, opposite side of the ring. Jeff Conley's in some pain. You can see the expression on his face now. Starting to spin him around. Look at the pain of that nerve hold, Mike Cooper. It may not look like a painful hold from the casual viewer, but you're like in a nerve hold, and you could put the man away.
Well, it causes your entire left arm to go completely numb, the side of your neck up into your face. It's very unpleasant sensation, I'll tell you that much.
Alex Winters now, he's still locking that in here. Jeff Conley's going to have to fight out of it. Jeff Conley's been in wars and battles throughout his personal life and in his career in wrestling. But right now he's in a personal battle with Alex Winters. We'll see how he combats it here. That's not looking good for the Army specialist.
You see Alex Winters using the size and weight advantage here, putting all his weight down onto that nerve hold, making it hurt that much more.
Back up here to almost a vertical base. The guts of Jeff Conley, the fortitude of the Army specialist, going to arm drag Winters down. Goes for a clothesline. Conley halfway ducked out of the way, but just barely missed it. Stiff forearms here by Jeff Conley. Going to send him Irish whip now. Sends him to the far side corner, and a running power slam from Alex Winters. Winters wasting time, Mike Cooper. Cover, hooks a leg. 1, 2, and a near fall.
He may have been able to get it if he hadn't wasted those few precious seconds.
Few precious seconds wasted. May have kept Jeff Conley alive for the moment he sneed, as Alex Winters is just pretty much just daunting his prey here. Pretty much just scouting him out. What's he going to do next? Back to that nerve hold again, Heath.
Alex Winters definitely knows how to make guys submit.
Well,
And Jeff Conley, one of the newer guys, you know, hasn't really had the opportunity to scout out Alex Winters as much. And Alex Winters definitely taking advantage of that and the apparent hostility in the air here in Elizabethton.
A lot of hostility toward Alex Winters, the turncoat from Elizabethton. We'll try to battle back to a vertical base here. We've seen good action here in this matchup, but Alex Winters has pretty much been in control the second half of the match here. Jeff Conley's not had much offense here. Jeff Conley's going to have to try to get to, he's going to have to get to a vertical base. The longer he's on this mat, the worse it's going to be for him.
well, yeah, he does need to get to a vertical base, but that's much easier said than done.
Absolutely, as Alex Winters. He's got him down on mat. Referee may have to check the condition here of Jeff Conley. They're going to pick up now. Going back to a vertical base here. Look out, backs him up. Shoulder to the midsection there. Big stiff forearm, guys. Here we go. Going to send him across now. Alex Winters going to use the ropes up and over. The Army specialist. Big move there. Duck. Then Conley is a do-si-do now. Reversed by Winters. Conley grabs the arm, goes underneath. Snapmare to the cold. And a big running knee. And the Army specialist starting to get some things going. Rob Knight on the apron. Right here in front of us. Going to cause a distraction. Alex Winters is rolling toward the corner. He's got that key. He's got that key. That thing's solid wood. That thing's going to hit him right in the head. He hit him right in the skull with it. A wooden key. Might as well hit him with a 2x4. 1, 2, 3. Winters picks up a cheap victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the center of attention, the cold, Alex Winters.
Like I told you, Matt Rhodes, watch out for Rob Knight. He is going to be the deciding factor in this
Absolutely.
match.
These two again square off in the gauntlet this Friday night live on pay-per-view at the King Sports Civic Auditorium for the Smoky Mountain Cup. Fans, your main event is coming up here later on in the program. It's Chase Owens, the real deal, the World Junior Heavyweight Champion, against the exception, Josh Crawford. That's your main event, and that's later on in the program. Fans, we're going to take a quick break and back with more action in a moment. The National Wrestling Alliance presents the Smoky Mountain Cup, Friday night, April the 26th. Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Special start time of 7 p.m. On that night, you'll see 12 of the best wrestlers in the United States compete for their shot at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on May 18th. And in the main event, NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion Chase Owens defends against Friday night, April 26th, Kingsport Civic Auditorium.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
Wrestling world, I present to you the new hot thing in wrestling. This is exceptionally exotic. Zach Vincent, my man right here, he just won the Southern Television title. He's going in this Friday night, the Smoky Mountain Cup, to obliterate Fred Yehi. Go on, get that shot at the world's title. These two right here, Josh Crawford, Matt Connard, they're in the 6-team gauntlet. They're going to go on Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions. It's all looking up for exceptionally exotic, and Josh Crawford is about to show right here why being the real deal isn't a big deal.
Chase Owens, this was about Vince Brent winning the World Junior title. You just happened to be that champion at the time. Vince Brent fell short. Today, I'm going to show exactly what it takes to beat Chase Owens. And you're about to find out right now who the new real deal is going to be.
Fans, don't forget, coming up on Saturday night, May the 18th, Kingsport Civic Auditorium, it is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Conway. He's going to be defending that championship, the 10 pounds of gold, against the winner of the NWA Smoky Mountain Cup. Make plans to be in Kingsport on Saturday night, May the 18th. At the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Coming up on Friday night, May the 3rd, Elizabethton, Tennessee, VFW. NWA Smoky Mountain makes our return to Betsytown off a 2017 record-setting attendance at the Elizabethton High School. NWA Smoky Mountain is hotter than ever in Betsytown. Come see all your favorite stars of the NWA Smoky Mountain. The entire roster will be on hand for another huge television taping on Friday night, May 3rd, Elizabethton, VFW. Now coming up this Friday night, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. It's the event everybody's been talking about for 6 months in the Mountain Empire. That is the 3rd annual Smoky Mountain Cup tournament. And again, that starts at 7 p.m. and you can see it live on pay-per-view at NWASmokyMountain.com, or you can be there live in person for what will be a fantastic evening of professional wrestling. We'll have the 12-man Smoky Mountain Cup tournament, where 12 of the best wrestlers in the world will be in Kingsport, Tennessee, and will compete for a shot at Rob Conway's World Heavyweight Championship. All right, in the first matchup, we're going to see Tony Kazina take on Rock and Roll Express Ricky Morton. One-on-one, these two have had a heated battle in the past. They meet one-on-one in the Smoky Mountain Cup. The Wrestling Extraordinaire Sigmund will challenge Jason the Gift Kincaid. Now, John Morehouse has told these guys they need to have a clean-up, straight match if they want a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. I expect these two to be on their best behavior to accomplish the bigger goal, and that is becoming the winner of the Smoky Mountain Cup. The NWA National Heavyweight Champion, Damian Wayne, he is in the house. He's going to be taking on King Shane Williams. We have not seen Shane Williams in quite some time, but he returns to the Mountain Empire in a big way at the Smoky Mountain Cup this Friday night. Also, Georgia sensation Fred Yehi. He takes on Zach Vincent. What an impressive debut it was for Fred Yehi back at Steel Cage Showdown. He's in the Smoky Mountain Cup. Kyle O'Reilly, one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. He'll take on the Black and Knees Assassin Menace.
And last but not least, the former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. He's going to be taking on the local hometown favorite, that being the prodigy, Vince Brent. Vince Brent said he wanted to pick the fight with the biggest dog in the tournament, and that is none other than Adam Pearce, one-on-one. The winners of those matches will go on to a huge 6-man elimination match later on in the night to determine the new #1 contender for the NWA World Heavyweight Champion and to be crowned with the beautiful trophy, the 2013 Smoky Mountain Cup tournament winner. And that's not all. We're going to have a big 6 tag team gauntlet match. The NWA Tennessee Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. The Illuminati, they want those titles back. We're going to see Chris Richards, Tony Gibbons team up. Also, Nick Hammonds, Alex Winters of the Illuminati, 2 teams representing Rob Knight's Illuminati will be involved in this 6-man gauntlet, 6-team gauntlet matchup. Also, just announced this week on NWA Smoky Mountain's Facebook page, Josh Crawford has found his tag team partner. That will be the Reaper, Matt Connor. We've seen their alliance as of late here on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. That continues at the Smoky Mountain Cup. The Hillbillies, the team of Mountain Goat Jack, Daniel Mulligan, brand new tag team, very popular with our young fans, will be in action in this gauntlet matchup. And you cannot forget about the Party Army, the team of the specialist Jeff Conley, the Party Boy Keith Knox. They team up once again. And last but not least, the last team in this gauntlet match will be the champions, the NWA Tennessee Tag Champs to be exact, that being Air America and Skylar Cruz and Dangerous Gavin Deering. What a matchup that'll be once again for the Tag Team Championships of the NWA. Now, coming up, the main event is going to be for all the marbles, the World Junior Heavyweight Championship, as the real deal Chase Owens finally will face off against his arch nemesis of the past 19 months. Ring of Honor star and former world champion, Davey Richards. These two, it's personal, and it's coming to a head at the Smoky Mountain Cup this Friday night. What classic battles we have encountered nearly 3 times in the past. Once in a singles match, once in a 6-man, and once in a tag team match. Now, it's the 2nd time they meet in singles competition. This time a lot more on the line than 19 months ago. Chase Owens has it all to lose, and Davey has all to gain in this matchup. As at the Smoky Mountain Cup, presented by the National Wrestling Alliance, this Friday night, King Sports Civic Auditorium. Get your tickets now at NWASmokyMountain.com. And if you cannot be in Kingsport that night, go to NWASmokyMountain.com right now and order the Smoky Mountain Cup in the convenience of your own home live on pay-per-view.
It was back a couple of months ago at a house party. Josh Crawford bringing the knuckle. Look at that. Dylan Sizemore getting involved. He needs to be banned from ringside. I don't know why he's got a job here. He's not an announcer here anymore. Well, I don't understand why he's here. I don't understand why you're here.
He's a manager. Is self-gratification.
He's a manager, not a very good manager, but a manager.
He's
a big right hand.
He's a goof.
Well, I can look at the payroll because I'm a member of the office. He's not a payroll contracted member of the roster. Josh Crawford's probably paying his salary right out of his own pocket. because they're best buds and have been for a long time.
Well, they boost each other's ego.
Big right hands now. Josh Crawford firing back. Now Owens now coming back with lefts of his own here. Oh, no! Good turn. Owens inside out. The bigger, powerful Crawford. Cover. Crawford, about 250 pounds, is a heavyweight. Bigger guy, about 6'4". But you go back to the house party. Was just trying to mention it a minute ago. It was Crawford bringing the knuckles in the play. He KO'd Chase Owens and tried to steal the junior heavyweight title away from him and give it to Vince Brent. Vince Brent wanted no part of that. So that started this big heated feud between these two men. But we forgot about Chase Owens, and he doesn't forget when somebody sucker punches him.
No,
and Josh
he
Crawford
does not.
sucker punched him in Kingsport.
Ow.
Well, he just punched him right in the face again, and it wasn't a sucker punch.
This was not a sucker punch. It's a straight-up match. Let them fight. Referee Smoke Carver, I think, is going to let a few things go and let these guys have a vicious battle here. But stiff elbow there. And
Scoop slam.
A running power slam. That's the move of the week here. And a kick out at 2.
Hey, it's a good move. It's very effective.
A big running power slam by Josh Crawford. And Crawford say maybe it's over. And what an upset this would be, Mike Cooper,
Well,
if Josh Crawford could beat the world junior heavyweight champion.
Well, yeah, that would be a big upset, but I guess in Dylan Sizemore's mind it wouldn't be an upset, would it?
Absolutely. I think in Dylan Sizemore's mind, Josh Crawford could defeat Andre the Giant. But that's Dylan Sizemore's mind. Look out here. Chancer going for a vertical suplex. Now you see the more, powerful Crawford here, the bigger man. He's going to be able to throw Chase Owens around.
Well, your personal grudges aside here, you got to give Josh Crawford some credit for being a very tough individual, a very tough competitor. He's proven himself time and time again, but can he get it done today against the world junior heavyweight champion and our Mountain Empire champion in Chase Owens?
Yeah.
That remains to be seen. Chase Owens is one of the hardest men to beat in professional wrestling today. He travels the nation defending the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title and our Mountain Empire Heavyweight Championship. He's been there. He's done that. He's all over the place. And he's, frankly, the best thing going today.
Ow.
Oh.
Speaking of that NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship, Chase is defending that in 1
Look
week.
out. He's going to watch what he does here. You're right. 1 week away.
1 week away, he defends it against Davey Richards.
This Friday night, less than a week away, 6 nights away from the biggest event of the year for NWA Smoky Mountain. That is the Smoky Mountain Cup live on pay-per-view. Go to NWASmokyMountain.com for details on how you can stream it. You can stream the Smoky Mountain Cup in your home at a great low price. But Chase Owens versus Davey Richards 6 nights from now. I know the American Wolf is watching this, and he is scouting. He's looking for the weaknesses that Josh Crawford may inflict upon the body of Chase Owens here. And it definitely could weaken his chances, and the title will be on the line against a hated foe in Davey Richards.
And that's what makes this match that much more dangerous for Chase Owens. An injury tonight would be devastating for him going into a match against the likes of Davey Richards. You don't want to go into a match with him injured. If you're injured, he's going to know. He does his homework. He scouts his opponents, and he is one of the most dangerous men in the world today. So Chase Owens has to be really careful in this match and make sure he doesn't end up getting that injury that could cost him his junior heavyweight title against Davey Richards.
Chase Owens, got a drop kick. He just kicked the far. Josh Crawford had the look on Dylan Sizemore's face. Told it all, and look out, the pad's off. The pad is off. He's going for the elbow. Oh, you just made a mistake, son. You just say, yeah, there you go. Hit him once for me, Chase. Pull that sack of crap in the ring. You can smell him from here. Oh, he's got him up. Fireman's carry. Oh, goodness. Dylan better get out of the ring. Josh, though, it's opened the door for Crawford. Going for Spinebuster. Bad did Josh Crawford. That's his finisher.
That could be it. That might be
not
all.
this way. 1, 2, no way. Oh, Chase kicked out.
Chase kicks out just in the nick of time.
And
Dylan Sizemore running for his life. What's he calling?
What is that? We seen this last week. Maybe this was a part of the deal they made. Hey, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. Vince has got something in his hand, probably the powder. He's got the powder. He ducked. He got Crawford.
All over Josh Crawford.
The powder.
Zach Vincent. Oh,
Spinebuster.
pissed off.
He don't realize where he's at. Crawford thinks he's got the match won. Smoke Carver's like,
Realizing he's got the wrong person pinned.
Smoke Carver's like, what in the devil is going on here? Oh, this is Bizarro world now. He rolls out of the ring.
Roaring elbow.
Elbow.
I told you 2 weeks ago that's the bye week.
Out.
And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the World Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Real Deal, Chase Owens. Chase Owens is knocked out Josh Crawford, and it's a shame that he didn't get to Dylan Sizemore, but nonetheless, he has beat Josh Crawford. He's got that monkey off his back, and now he's got one more to go. The challenge next week, this Friday night, live on pay-per-view versus Davey Richards.
I hope Davey Richards is ready for this because I know Chase Owens is.
Versus Davey Richards for the Mountain Empire title, or for the World Junior Heavyweight title. What an ending there to the matchup. I understand Chase has asked for some time here, maybe for the microphone. Chase Owens got a few words on his mind. Big match coming up 6 nights from now for the World Junior Heavyweight title.
April 26th, Kingsport Civic Auditorium this Friday night. Davey Richards, the American Wolf, against the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. And Davey, this Friday night, the hunt is on.
Chase Owens, a man of few words, but a man with an impactful message. This Friday night live on pay-per-view. Chase Owens, Davey Richards, World Junior Heavyweight title. For the shooter, Mike Cooper. He's Steve, I'm Matt Rhodes. We'll see you this Friday night on pay-per-view. We'll see you at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Good night and thanks for watching.